What's going on YouTube? This is Jay, the Sports Professor channel. For those who are new, I am Jay, the Sports Professor. Make sure I hit this like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube page. So I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. It was very unfortunate that we lost. I'm a Commanders fan, and we did not look good at all. We did not look good at all. I'm going to start out with the offense. Jayden Daniels did not look good. Our offensive line did not look good. The Packers were the better team. They outcoached us. They outplayed us. They beat us on the line of scrimmage. We just did not look good. And I'm pretty sure those guys felt the same way because they're the ones performing and doing the work, because playing in the National Football League is not an easy thing. So I give those guys credit. So it's any given Sunday, because you're playing the best of the best. So I'm going to give these guys some leeway. But at the same time, guys, we look horrible. We didn't look like contenders. We look like the old, Ron Rivera, Jack Del Rio, Jim Zorn. We look like that type of team. And I was not pleased by the performance at all. We look very mediocre. We didn't look tough. We didn't look like we wanted to smack people in the mouth. We looked on offense, we looked terrible. We didn't maximize on our run game. Like, we didn't truly establish the run game. We didn't establish nothing. We didn't dominate the line of scrimmage. Because the only way you win football games is if you win on the line of scrimmage. You got to win on the line of scrimmage. Especially offensive line, defensive line. Now, again, we should have used Bill a little bit more. We should have had more of an identity, running more traps, running more power. Right? Utilizing Bill to his advantage, which will open up the passing game. Like, I don't understand why these teams are getting away from running the football when you run the football, it opens up the pass game. And then Jayden Daniels was running for his life because Michael Parsons was dominating the line of scrimmage. We look horrible. Like, Commanders, what we gonna do? We have to be a better team, because if we want to compete to make it to the Super Bowl, we can't play like this. We did not look like a contender. We look like pretenders. And let's pray and hope that it's not Jayden Daniels' sophomore slump, because that's what it's looking like. It's looking like this is going to be a sophomore slump year. And I do not want it to be a sophomore slump year. I don't. I truly don't. So I'm just trying to figure this out, man. Like, when I'm watching the blocks, guys are not sticking and staying. And I remember playing football, one of the most important aspects is the coaches used to tell our offensive line, and even myself when I play fullback, is to stick and stay. So, when you're making initial contact at a point of attack, right? Keep your hands inside the defender's shoulder pads, and you're staying on your block, and you're doing your best to drive his behind all the way to the ground. What I was seeing in most cases is guys are just tapping and letting them through. That was the problem with the Commanders. That's what's causing us to not be as dominant as we should have. That's why the Eagles are so good, because they stick and stay on their blocks. And that's why Saquon was able to succeed in the run game. This is why Saquon was succeeding. It's unfortunate that we look horrible. We look horrible. We look bad. Like I said, the only way we're going to get better is if we get better with our run game. We got to establish this line of scrimmage, Cliff Kingsbury. Like, we have to establish a line of scrimmage. Because Jayden, he can't just be running. We're not going to win games with Jayden running around like that. Like, there's no way. There's no way the Commanders are going to win football games with Jayden Daniels running around and running for his life. There's no way. So what are we going to do, Commanders? We got to get better. Now, on the defensive side, we look better than the offense, but we still couldn't stop them on third downs. That was the issue on both sides of the ball. We didn't capitalize on third downs, and on defense, we didn't stop them on third downs. It'll be third and long, and they will convert. They converted a lot and didn't make many mistakes. And this was a good team, and when it's a good team, we have to maximize on every opportunity. We can't play these type of games, guys. It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Defensively, we got to be a little bit more physical. We got to be tougher. You know what I mean? Because we are the oldest team in the National Football League, so we should be tough. But I understand guys are making business decisions, but we're trying to make it to the Super Bowl. Our goal is to make it all the way to the Super Bowl. And the only way Washington will make it to the Super Bowl is if we dominate the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. Especially on defense, we gotta be tough up front. The front seven has to be tougher. We can't be mediocre. So that's all I gotta say. I'm pretty disappointed. I'm pretty devastated by the performance. I do believe we're going to get better. We're going to learn from this. Hopefully Jayden learns from this. Again, he's still a young player. So what's happening is defensive coordinators understand how to stop a quarterback like Jayden Daniels, because, again, it's a National Football League. So we're hoping that Jayden doesn't have a sophomore slump like C.J. Stroud did. Hopefully Jayden gets better and we're able to open up the offense. So we're just not using, and going back to offense, we're not using Terry McLaurin. I don't know. I don't understand why we're not using Terry. Terry's running cardio all day. I feel bad for Terry. He hasn't had a quarterback that can give him the ball as much as I want him to get the ball. Terry should be getting 100 catches per season. Terry is getting paid $30 million a year. Use him. Come on, man. But again, this is Jay, the Sports Professor. Make sure you guys hit this like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for those who are new. I will give you all updates. Tonight is the Colorado Buffaloes versus University of Houston. I believe the Colorado Buffaloes are going to win this game. Y'all tune in. I'm going to make sure I provide you guys some updates on that game as well. Peace from Jay, the Sports Professor.